Hey guys, I'm MUT Gamer back here for the video. Guys, welcome to a light sniping series. This is right before the Baltimore Ravens play the Pittsburgh Steelers. Excited about that game, but nonetheless, guys, I want to go ahead and ask this question starting off the video right now. The question I want to ask is, personally, if you could change one thing in MUT, what would it be and why? And again, whoever gives the best response, I'm going to be reading every single response, but whoever gives the best response, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show it in the next video, because I want to go ahead and kind of just hopefully see if EA, maybe, I don't think they watch my videos, but let's say they did, hypothetically, maybe, just maybe, we could see what, they could fix them. Nonetheless, though, let's talk about MUT as a whole. Now, I talked about this in my previous video today, and I kind of want to go ahead and express upon it and kind of go more in depth. So first off, real fast, I have to plug it. Guys, I am doing daily vlogs on my second channel, Hog Games, link down below in the description and icon in my hand corner. Go check it out. I would appreciate it very much. I love all the support so far you guys have given me over there, and I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers over there. So if every single person watching this video right now, if every single person goes over there and hits that subscribe button, we will get closer and closer every day to hitting 1,000 subscribers. So again, I appreciate it very much. If you do, if you don't want to, it's optional, but I appreciate it. I'm doing daily vlogs. I'm doing different games over there. And once October 12th hit, guys, we are doing daily streams. One thing on twitch.tv/MUTGamerYT. Black Ops 4. Zombies, Black Ops 4 as a whole. I'm excited about it, guys. But, and I kind of like, when it comes to MUT, when it comes to Madden, I feel like every year we have the same complaints. And my complaint has never been about spending money. It's never been like, oh, people spend too much money on the game. Because personally, I stopped spending money on this game about a month and a half ago, almost 2 months now. And I have no plans of spending money on this game anytime in the next week or month or year or so. Because I kind of feel like there's no point to. I've showed you guys so many ways to make coins, and I'm just going to start using my own methods to make coins. A lot of times, I'll show you guys methods on how to make coins, and it's exactly like you could do that detail by detail and make so much coins, and I'll do it myself, but only to a certain degree, right? And that's something I feel like I want to start doing a lot more. I might get a little bit more into investments in Ultimate Team, like investing in different cards. I don't know, I'm kind of going back and forth with this, but tell me down below your thoughts and opinions on, have you made any investments? Have you really, gone big balls with any of that kind of stuff? I'm kind of on the fence. After losing 15 million coins last year, I'm kind of on the fence with that. But nonetheless, that is not my issue with Ultimate Team. And I feel like that's probably nobody's issue. And I like to go on Twitter a lot. I like to kind of see what the community is thinking, because that's how I make my videos. I make my videos based on what you guys are saying, based on what you guys are feeling. If you guys are feeling like you hate a certain thing about MUT, or you hate a certain thing in general, I like to kind of get a good understanding of what the community feels, so I know, what to talk about, one thing, and second thing, also if I can relate. And I have been relating a lot with one thing in the community when it comes to a lot of people talking about Madden. And that one thing, you can kind of tell on my channel, I've kind of gone away from. And that's gameplays. And I'd still upload gameplays. I'll still upload gameplays a million times. I might upload another gameplay tonight if I have the time, right? But it's just, I see why a lot of people get really angry about the gameplay aspect. And I feel like this year as a whole, and again, we are not even close to, halfway through this year. Actually, wait, no. Halfway through this year, we have August, September, October, November, December, January, February. So about 7 months. Well, actually, technically, probably around, what? Well, technically 2 months in now, because Madden started early. Nonetheless, though, we are not even halfway point to the year. We're not even to the big promos. The most feared promo, the Christmas promo, Thanksgiving. We're not even into those. I just feel like the content-wise, I love this year. I love the content. I feel like EA is really doing a great job at providing great content to the game. That's how I feel. I personally feel that way, and I feel like in previous years we've not had as much great content. So far this year, it has been fantastic. The solo battles, the daily solo battles, now the weekend solo battles, like everything like that has just been amazing. But, and there has to be a but here, a big fat but. My issue with Madden so far this year, and I said I'm gonna do this. I said I'm gonna do this every single month. And you know what? It's a new month. I don't think I think for September. Now we're in October technically. We have like 2 more days. my grade for Madden, promo-wise, would be an A. Maybe A+. Really on the edge of A+. But when it comes to, and this is actually something I did not cover in my first video when I gave a grade to Madden, I didn't cover gameplay. And there's a reason why. I know a lot of people got mad at me like, why didn't you talk about the gameplay? Why didn't you cover the gameplay? Why didn't you say what your grade for the gameplay is? You should have said it. I didn't say it because it was too early. It was too early to give a good understanding. Guys, you guys don't understand is EA updates this game. We're going to have a new update tomorrow. By the way, we have a new update tomorrow. Huge update. According to Guru, a huge update tomorrow. Like, we have a lot of content. Well, we have a lot of updates that happen to the game, and a lot of things get fixed. And I'm not going to, you know, the first month of Madden, trash on the gameplay. Was the gameplay bad the first month of Madden? It wasn't the best. There was a lot of issues, but that's just how it works. A lot of times companies release games and they're not 100% polished. They're not, you know, perfect. Every glitch possible is not figured out and stuff like that. This is not how it works. And we saw that with halfback fake screen. That was pretty much a one-play touchdown for a lot of the time, and then they patched it, right? So that kind of stuff will happen. So that's why I didn't want to give a gameplay grade yet. But we are now into almost 2 months into the game because it released in early August. So we have August, September, October. Now I can kind of give a good gameplay grade. And my gameplay grade for Madden 19 so far, and again, this will change depending on what the update is tomorrow and depending on how they fix everything else, right? I'm going to give it a D. I'm going to give it a D+. I mean, I'm not saying that it's the worst Madden yet. I think the worst Madden yet gameplay-wise was Madden 13. Madden 13 as a whole, though, Ultimate Team. Whew, I love Madden 13, not gonna lie. But when it comes to gameplay-wise, it was a horrible, horrible game. In my opinion, it was very glitchy. You literally could have players where you hike the ball, and they would run out of the screen of play, and they could catch touchdowns without you knowing because they're out of the screen of play. Your guys wouldn't cover. You couldn't cover it. It was awful, right? So, Madden 13, worst gameplay, in my opinion. Madden 12, best game, best gameplay, best life and soul. Madden 12 is the best Madden ever, in my opinion. Nonetheless, though, gameplay, I give it a D+. Promos, I give it an A+. I think so far this year, promos have been amazing. I love them. I really feel like it's just been a great year when it comes to content released into the game. I love the power-up system, and I love the fact they're adding even more cards to the power-up system, where even cards that don't have power-ups, they're getting new power-ups. I love that fact. Like, that is such a good idea, and I gotta give EA props on that. That is what I would like to see. So that, I'm gonna give an A+. Again, as the year goes on, these grades will change. Obviously, as stuff goes on, maybe the content won't be as great anymore, and the grade will go down for that. But right now, they're really killing it with the content, the system, the power-up system, the training system is still an A+ to me. You know what? I'm gonna give it a B+ just because I don't love the way that there's not too many ways to get training points. But they actually fixed that, because now when you level up, you get 800 training points as you level up, and I love that. That is such a good idea. Real fast, let me go ahead and show you guys. So as you level up, I've showed this in a separate video, but you can see you get 800 training for there. You get 800 training here, so that's 1600 training you get for just leveling up your whole entire, what's called leveling up your account. Which, of course, that can go ahead and give you an actual free legend going from a 73 to an 89. That was what it costs. So you pretty much get that for free. I love the fact you get free packs. Now, I gotta say, before the leveling system, I would have gave it a B+. Now that they're giving you free Elite Legend combo packs, plus an 890 to 91 overall pass, that's why leveling up gives an A+ in my book. Again, I love everything about this year. The only thing I have an issue with is the gameplay, and I do believe that will be fixed. I believe by the end of the year, that D+ I'm giving gameplay-wise will become a B-. I have faith in Ultimate, on Madden, and EA to actually fix that. But right now, I feel like there's a lot of glitches that still happen. There's a lot of crazy plays that still happen. If you're not following me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, because I've had a gameplay where I had a play where they threw the pass to the wide receiver. He goes to catch it. He drops the pass. but instead of dropping it to the ground, he throws it forward. The receiver throws the ball forward to another receiver for a 40-yard touchdown. Like, stuff like that is still happening to me, right? So that's why I can't give it a good for gameplay-wise. There's a lot of glitches that happen. There's a lot of issues that happen. But this game is still in the works. Obviously, we have, you know, until next August, pretty much, until we have a brand new Madden 20. And I raised a lot on Twitter saying, like, oh, I'm ready for Madden MUT 20, but guys, give me down below, tell me down below what's your thoughts and opinions of this so far. If you've not checked out my first video on my, you know, my grading system of Madden 19, go check it out. That was the early on in August. At the end of the year, I'm going to come back to this video and I'm going to go ahead and break down all my grades throughout the whole entire year and give Madden 19 a final report card. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.